The question is, action of soap is due to emulsification and micelle formation. We have to comment on this statement. The answer to this question is, the cleansing action of soap is because of emulsification and micelle formation. Soaps are sodium or potassium salts of long chain fatty acids, represented as RCO minus Na plus. So Na plus is basically, it denotes what salt of this long chain fatty acid is. Okay, so if I write here K plus, then it will be the potassium salt of long chain fatty acid. This RCOO minus term represents the long chain fatty acid. One of the example is sodium stearate. It has the formula this. Okay, so when long chain fatty acids are dissolved into the water, it dissociates into RCO minus and Na plus ions. Why? Because it is an ionic compound, so obviously it will dissociate when we dissolve it in water. We can also relate it with HCl. HCl also has two parts, Cl minus and H plus. When we dissolve in it in water, it dissociates into H plus plus Cl minus. Yeah. So similarly, RCO minus Na plus dissociates into RCO minus and Na plus. So I will just highlight this part, and this part is also important. Sodium, so water soaps. Soaps are the potassium or sodium salts of long chain fatty acids. You will learn more about soaps when you read the chapter chemistry in everyday life of class 12. Okay, so moving on. So this is a reaction. What happens when we dissolve the soap in water? The long carbon chains are non-polar in nature, and they are basically hydrophobic. So they don't love water, they hate the water and they repel the water. And the CO minus are polar in nature and hydrophilic in nature. I mean, they love the water, they love the solvent. When the soap is added, so what does this mean? This basically means that this RCO minus, okay, I will write it right here, RCO minus. Okay, so it consists of two parts. First of all is R, another part is the carboxylic part, COO minus. So it is saying that this R term, one second, I will highlight it with green color. R term is this long carbon chain. Long carbon chain is non-polar in nature and is hydrophobic, and I will highlight this CO minus with the black pen. Okay, so CO minus is basically hydrophilic in nature, it loves the water, and it is polar in nature. As you can see, it has minus charge. So moving on, when the soap is added to dirt containing water, the soap molecules surround the dirt particles where the hydrophobic part is attached to dirt and the hydrophilic part is pointing away from the dirt. This is called micelle formation. Therefore, we can say that the non-polar part dissolved in dirt particle and the polar group dissolved in water. Now, as these micelles are negatively charged, they do not coalesce and a stable emulsion is formed. So it is very simple. This entire paragraph, if you read it 1-2 times, you will easily understand it. And one diagram is also given in the NCERT book. If you refer to that, it will be very easy to understand this concept. So we have also provided this diagram. So basically this is the center part, is the dirt particle. Okay, I'm marking it. This is the dirt particle which I have marked with my pen, black pen. So this CO minus is hydrophilic in nature, so it will go towards the water. And this is the long chain of non-polar tail. This is the R group which I have marked in the previous slide. So this is hydrophobic in nature, so it will go near the dirt particle. Okay, it will just go towards the dirt particle because it doesn't want to go near the water. It will just align itself to the point towards the dirt particle, and CO minus will point towards the water because it is polar in nature. So this is the basic uh, diagram of ionic missile.